Hello, I'm excited to announce the launch of Flexipay by Afiari. Flexipay is a solution for business owners to help them receive their invoice payments automatically. So, if you're looking for ways to offer buy now pay later services to your customers where they can receive items and pay you later, this solution can help you track their payments and they can pay you directly on an invoice link. And then you know exactly when the customer has paid you, who the customer is, how many invoices you've given to them. You can issue invoices to your customers and they can pay you directly on those invoices. And today, I want to show you how this works. Follow me as I go through this demo. So, the first thing that you are going to do is to create an account as a business owner, right? So you go to flexipay.afiari.com, then you click on create account, right? Then once you click on the create account, if you do not already have an account with us on Afiari, it will verify to see that you don't have any account, and then it will ask you to sign up, right? But if you already do, to bring up a suggestion for you to pick one of the accounts that you've registered with, and then you can sign in. So I've already signed in before, so I will sign in again using my own password. So once you've done this, it will also check if you are a registered business owner. So if you are a registered business owner on Afiari, you won't need to put in your business information anymore. But if not, you now need to put your business information before it will bring you to this dashboard. So this is the dashboard for all your invoices. So every invoice that you create, you can connect it to a particular customer and get paid directly. So let me show you how it works. So the first thing is you look for this products page. This is where all your products are going to be. You can create a new product. So I'm just going to create one product here and just call it bag of rice, right? I'll put it at, again, this is a test, so I'll just put it at 1000 naira, and then I would submit. So that's all. The name of the product and the selling price. That's all you need to create. So once that is here, you now create the customer information. So if the customer has not been created before, you now create that customer by putting their name, email, and phone number. But I'm going to use this customer that I registered here before now. And then the last thing is to now go and create your invoice. So on the invoice page, you see all the invoices that you've created, and I can create a new invoice. So I'll select the customer. So you have to select the customer name. So that customer that you registered, you put select a particular customer that this invoice is for. Then you put the description. So maybe sale of rice, and you put the payment term. If it's one off or if it's installment. The good thing is if it's an installment, you can choose the number of times that they can pay you. Maybe two times, three times, four times, how many times you want, you put it there. You can also put a percentage interest rate, right? So maybe you want to charge like 5% interest because they are paying you more than once, so you can put all of those things here. But for now, I'm just going to choose the one-off option, and then I'll select the due date as tomorrow. Then you select the product. So all the products that you have registered here will show up here. So I'll just choose this bag of rice. I'll leave it at one, and then I'll add to my list. So you see the total price is 1000, and then I'll go ahead to create the invoice. So this invoice has now been created, and as you can see, you see the customer name, you see the invoice number, the description, the amount, the breakdown, and then the status, which is whether it's paid or not. And you can then view this invoice to see all the payment records on it. So I can show you an example of the one I've done before. Let me use this installment one. So if I view it, you see the breakdown, how much was paid at these different dates, the customer description, and the invoice number, right? So you see all of those here. So let me just go ahead to share this invoice. So if you click on share invoice, it will bring up a pop-up that you can now copy. You copy the link, and you can share it with your customer anyhow you want to share it, whether WhatsApp, anyhow. And by the way, this application is actually mobile friendly, so you can use it on your phone or on your laptop or anywhere at all. So it will now bring up the actual invoice for me. So you see, this is the invoice. You see the company that is billing from, who is billing it to, the number, the date, the due date, the description of that invoice, and then to see if it's a one-off or installments and the cost of that product. And then there's a button that you can pay now on, right? So I will just go ahead to click on the pay now so that it will initialize the payment and I can make that payment quickly. So let me open my application, my mobile app for payments. Okay, let me just open it quickly. So I will change this payment method from card to transfer so I can pay quickly. Okay, continue. So the account number is there on my screen. This is a one-off account number, so just select 7590307231. Okay, making the payments now. So I'm paying 1000. Next. All right. So I've just made, okay, I'm waiting for confirmation, but I've made the payments. Just waiting for confirmation. All right. So the payment has gone through. So as you can see, it has now shown that this payment was successful. So if I go back to my merchant application, I mean to the Flexipay application as a business owner, you see that the status is now showing payment completed. And I can see the payment history on this payment tab to see all the payments that have been made to me and the charges. And then you can also see on the payout here, you know, so this payment is now ready and very soon I'll get it in my account just almost immediately. So this is FlexiPay and it's just an easy way for you to track all your invoice payments, and I just wanted to share it with you today. So the good thing also is that it is free and you're not paying anything to use the solution. The only thing we charge you is a 2% transaction fee for every transaction that goes to the application plus 14 naira. So want to try out this application, reach out to me and I will help you with the setup. Thank you very much. Bye for now.